right, so same exact thing we're gonna do, right? We're gonna introduce this. Now, your husband said that they know what this is, kind of.
Correct.
Right?
They have
So
one outside.
they have one outside, so they shouldn't freak out when they see it there and I gotta step over or step on it, right? Some dogs never seen this before, and what I do is, how I introduce it is I flip it over. I may have to take the legs off sometimes. It's like almost like a rug being on the ground. Then they get comfortable to walk over it. Once they get comfortable, then I flip it back over, right? But because he knows it, they understand it. So what do we do in the beginning when we first are luring to position or teaching them something new? I don't want to right away start throwing the cue out there for, like, say, place, right? So I'll just walk and see if he walks on it. Yes. Good boy. He's a bigger version of Butters.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? His face.
He
looks just like
has
him.
he has the same eyes, same face,
Good boy.
the same white toes.
Everything. Everything. Good. And Butters is half pit bull, half Belgian Malinois.
No way.
Yeah. Yes. Good. So we'll speed this up a little bit because he's really, really comfortable with stepping on it, so that's not a problem. If he wasn't comfortable, then I would take a little bit longer on getting him to kind of be happy with doing these actions, right?
Bagel was a little more skittish with he didn't want to first.
Yeah.
But he
He's always the one to go on the bed.
But you know what it is?
He
too?
warmed up to it.
He did warm up, but it
Because
took him a
God
while
walked
to lose focus that his brother was out there, right? So
Yep.
at first I was giving him reward and he was going, ooh, he was spitting it out. Hey buddy, good. So now, what do? We say the command first, we cue first, and then we step up, and then we free, okay? We can mark the behavior, I can mark it, we're free. I'm gonna free him right now, right? And then eventually I'll start marking it when I want him to stay there, okay? Because I think what's happening is you guys are using the yes, but the yes has also become a release for them, okay? We wanna teach them that free is their release, right? If you're okay using free.
Yeah.
I know some people like using break or okay. Free, I like using free because I could be kind of silly with it. Because I want the dog to be like, oh, you sound fun when you say free. So I want to come to you so we can play, right? Place. Good boy. Good job. Good. Place. Good boy. Place. Good job. Good. Place. Yes. Good. Free. Good. All right. Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go the other way because I'm getting dizzy. Sometimes, man, sometimes I do that like over and over and over again, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Right? All right. So, because I want him to come in from this way, from that way, from this way, from that way, right? Place. Yes. Good. So we're waiting for all 4 paws to hit, and we mark it.
Okay.
Okay? It's okay. If it happens so there's a paw hanging out and we don't see it, no big deal. As long as every time, so this is good. No place. Good. We want him to step off because we want to teach him when I say place, you're going on there and you're going to stay there until I say free. Right? So even if I walk away a little bit, I want to set him up for failure. No place. No place. Good. Good. No place. Directional pressure back.
Okay.
Okay. No is the negative marker that he stepped off. Place, because I want him to go back, right? He stepped off. He broke the place. And then the correction is directional pressure. So if he's over here, I'm just guiding him this way, right? And free, good boy. And then release. So it's really simple, right? Because that's going to be your homework, right? Whether you use the place bed that's outside or you could use their bed that you have upstairs.
You could use a towel. As,
It
long,
doesn't- it doesn't
as long as
really
it's
matter.
different from the floor, I believe is the place, right? Anything
Right.
different from the
As
floor.
long as it's different from the floor. However, I would use something a little bit more elevated right now.
Okay,
And then once the dog kind of understands where you point
okay.
is where he's got
I'll
to
bring
go.
their bed inside for that.
Perfect,
It's
perfect.
similar.
So, place. Yes. So this way,
Yeah, he's definitely conditioned to that yes. As soon as he heard it,
he's like, whoa.
he's like, oh, I know it's coming.
So awesome. So just like you could point to this and that's place, you could point to that and he'll place on that. You eventually, once he understands it, you could point to that carpet
Okay,
and he'll go on there, right? The carpet, because it's not elevated, right? Yes, we could use it, like Jay said. No, place. However, here I can leave him like this. On the carpet, because it's kind of close to the ground, it's right there,
Yeah.
I would put him on it down. Good boy. So if I would place him there, once he went on there, I would say down, and I would
Okay.
keep him there, right? Free! Good boy. Good. So, in the beginning, we want him to step off,
okay.
right? No place,
Correction.
right? So this way, he understands, that's how he learns, right? Good. Corrections are good, right? Corrections should only, he should only be corrected with some type of compulsion, like a leash pop, only when the dog understands 100% what we want.
Okay.
Other than that, while we're teaching, you could do directional pressure, which is kind of limited. You're not really, it's not a conflict, right? It's not a lot of compulsion. It's just directional pressure.
It's
Because we-
you're not giving him a command and expecting him to understand and do it. You're showing him
Right, just showing
with
him.
directional. You're showing
No
him.
place, right? This way, I don't want him to become careful, because that's what'll happen. If I correct him right away with a leash pop, he's gonna be like, if I get it wrong, I'm gonna get a correction. Right now, I'm telling him, it's okay. You got it wrong, I'm just gonna guide you, I'm gonna show you what you did wrong. And then once you go back on it, then I'm gonna reward you with it. Free.
Oh boy.
Good job, buddy. Place. Good. No. Place. No. Place. Good. No. Place. Free. Good boy. So I'm gonna do that a couple times, and then we're gonna test it to see if he thinks on his own and goes. Bagel did it. He went to about this. He was about to step off, and was like, "Oh, I can't do that." And that's when, as soon as you see that, free him up, reward him, jackpot him. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Right? Place. Good. Good boy. Good. No, place. Good. Good. Yes, good ball, breathe! Breathe! That's what I was waiting for.
He thought about it and he was like, I
Thought about
can't
it,
leave.
Right? The movement, there was
Wait.
body movement. There was, ooh, oh, wait a minute. I can't step off.
You
Good.
rewarded his patience.
Yes, yes. Well, I rewarded him by thinking,
Yeah.
saying, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Come on.
Bagel. Ah, bagel.
Dunk it.
Would you get mad if I called you Starbucks? Yes, good boy.
Partial to brands.
Yeah. Good boy. He's probably mad that I'm drinking that cup right now, saying, "Whoa."
He's like, no, don't touch me with them Starbucks.
You know? Good boy. Place. Place.
Good boy.
Good. 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 So now let's do some down with him. Down.